I feel like Esther and Archie are the couple of the series. Like, did you see how they were bonding throughout from the beginning to the end? How their chemistry was so strong. The hydrogen bond and the covalent bond and all the bonds were really strong. My name is Lydia and today I'm reviewing Best Friends in the World Senior Year episode 2, and then I'll give some expectations for episode 3. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe for more videos and more updates. Now let's get into it. First of all, this episode was a bit delayed because they had technical issues, and we need to understand them. Usually when movies are being released in episodes, it's usually very short, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, but they gave us one solid hour. So it means that there's a lot going into this. So they apologize for the inconvenience. It was premiered around 10 p.m. and even at that 10 p.m. if you should see the number of people who were watching, I slept still, but it was very impressive. Now let's get into it. The episode started with Esther and Archie having romantic talks, romantic walks, romantic conversations. And because in the previous episode, Archie told Esther that he wanted to introduce her to her sisters. You know how family siblings are, they want to analyze the person before they give you their opinions on them, and which sometimes can be very dangerous because what you like is different from what your sister or your brother likes. And if I bring a woman to the house, I understand her, we get the vibes, like we understand each other. So if you give me your perception of them, it's not something I should really take it into consideration. And I like what Archie did. Archie just snubbed his sisters. They were saying that she's not the one. Really, do you know the one? Like, can you tell me the one? Can you spot the one and tell me just by looking at them that they are the one? So I like that Archie is standing on his feet. Like, he knows, I think he knows his sisters, so he just left them. Charlie, they're not the ones to dictate for me in my life. And Esther is also a beautiful person. Like, she really knows how to love, even though she can be irrational sometimes or she can be rational sometimes. I think she can be random, but she really knows how to show affection towards the people she loves. Moving forward, let's talk about Olive. So Olive, in the previous episode, she was very distracted. She couldn't concentrate. She couldn't learn. She was so distracted. All because of Adam, all because she has gone into a new age where falling in love is normal. You know, when you get to a certain age, you start having crashes, you start falling in love. Like, it is natural. And that is where she has gotten to. And there are people who are academically very good, like they are extremely good academically. But once they fall in love, like that emotional involvement just puts them off. Like, they can't really handle the two. And Olive is such a person. Like, she can't handle the two. It's pressure to her. Some people can just handle the two. They fall in love and they will still be good academically. And some people too, they are very good academically. Once a third party comes in as affection, relationship, they lose it all. Like, they lose control. And that's what was happening to Olive. She kept on thinking, overthinking, imagining. Like, there were so many things. And it's part of the aging, or it's part of growth. When you get to a certain age, you fall in love. I think it's hormones. Yes, it makes you fall in love and you make crazy decisions. And I like to appreciate what Olive did. I want to commend what she did, because when Adam came over, this is something that was bothering her. This really made her distracted. She wasn't concentrating on her books, and moreover, she has received a letter, like an invitation to Brown University, and it's a dream university, and she needs to work hard to get to that university. And if she's getting distractions and all that, she's not going to pursue that goal. So Adam came over, and then she was like, we need to talk. We know how Olive can be jovial, and even when she's serious, you think she's joking. And I think Adam also knows that, I can't take you serious in those glasses. She had to remove the glasses to show that she's really serious. And then she confessed. She told Adam honestly that, we need to take a break because I am very distracted, knowing that I am your girlfriend, we're in a relationship, and all those conundrum that comes with it. Like, it's something that is overwhelming me. So I think we need to take a break. And I also respect Adam for accepting it. Sometimes when people just lose themselves and then they say their mind, you know what, you never find someone loving like they pour their heart to you just because you have rejected them. Not even rejection, like let's be friends, but that bond, that closeness, relationship bond is something that I don't want. But Adam really reacted gently to it. He showed that he was a gentleman. And when Adam mentioned that a childhood friend had come over and Olive was assuming it's a he, and then Adam corrected it's a she, I was like, oh, this is where the problem is going to start from. Like, as soon as Adam said it's a she, I said, oh, okay, this is where the problem is going to start from. Now Esther is back, the whole squad is back, they are going back to school, like resumed, school has resumed. School is where it's a place that even though they give you so much trouble academically, emotionally, you always want to go back to school. Like it's a very beautiful experience. Now they've gone back to school and I'm seeing how this connection, like not seeing your friends for so long, coming back, some people are falling in love, they're already dating each other, like the drama is now beginning. The drama is now beginning. I almost forgot one part. Do you remember when Olive's mother came to ask her what she discussed with Olive, and then she was trying to dodge? It's nothing much. We didn't talk about anything serious or something. It's aging. Like sometimes you can be so open to your parents, and then when you get to a certain stage, you try to hide some things from them, even though they try to find out what you're hiding. But sometimes I'm just hoping the things we hide from them are not serious things that can put us in trouble one day. But Olive has gotten to a stage that now disclosing some things to her mother, she'll need to do some calculations and analysis. Do I really need to tell my mom? Does she really need to know? Am I still a kid? Like, you'll be considering all these things even before, like you'll be like, but before I used to tell her everything, so why am I now analyzing the things I want to tell her? And she was saved by the bell. She was saved by Esther, who has returned from the village finally, a village without network. Esther was the one who saved her, and I felt her relief. Like at that moment when someone asks you a very important question and you don't have an answer, and you just pretend you're thinking of an answer, and then something comes up and then you are saved. Like, oh goodness, this is all the forces in the universe are working for me. Like at that moment, everything just falls in place. Now let's go back to their mixer, their first, like they've come to school fresh. So, you need to join clubs, classes, like you need to make new friends, you need to nominate prefects. Like it's a fresh whole start, and it's a beautiful experience. Yes, a beautiful experience. This Adam's new childhood friend, she's going to bring wahala. Evie. Don't call me Evie. It's only Adam who calls me Evie because we are childhood friends. Really? So you just came and you want to show off, like you want to tell us that yes, you are coming from the US. You can go and do that US attitude there, but not here in my school. I think right now, since Olive has been nominated for a position, like it's very competitive, because now she would have to battle it with she and then Adam, which I'll talk about the expectations later. Right now, she also needs to comport herself, because if initially you'll be reacting, then right now that you're a nominee, you have to, put that attitude behind you. And I like the fact that Esther reminded her that, you know what, you've been nominated as head prefect, so please let me deal with her. The part that she almost drove hit Olive, like I think it was deliberate. I feel it was deliberate, because if it wasn't deliberate, she would show remorse. Oh, I'm sorry and all that. I feel it was deliberate. And the only thing, okay, now let's talk about some expectations. So this was how the entire episode was about. It's like they are going to school fresh, like friends are gathering, people are falling in love. Azuka, who is all her Magadia, she's back again. Maria is back, and I like how Maria motivates Olive. She said, okay, this year I'm not going to go easy on you, I'm going to go hard on you. So you have to build up, forget this drama, forget this Adam and Evelyn drama. And I don't know why Adam is behaving like that. I don't know if he doesn't see that what he's doing is wrong. I don't know if what he's doing is wrong, but if you have feelings for someone, why do you then have a connection with another lady? Like, I think it's not cool. If you think it's going the extra mile, just tell the person you are not having feelings for that. I have a girlfriend, so let's put this on a break or something. I hope Adam will be man enough to confess that to Evelyn. Now let's go to some expectations. there has been a nomination. 4 people have been selected: Azuka, Adam, and then Olive, and then the last person, Joshua. For Joshua, we know he's not part of the competition. I mean, in the movie wise, he's not part. So the competition is between these 3 people. Olive is trying hard. Adam is always trying hard. For Azuka, I think she actually went there because she just wants to be competitive. She just wants the people to know that she's black and all that. For who is going to win head prefect and win and then assistants, it's going to be very tough. This is something I cannot even predict, because after Azuka, I think I should even take her out of the way. But I'm also very scared because she can go, like, she can just do anything to win that position. She can do absolutely anything. She can go and pay people to vote for her. She can go and harass people to vote for her. Like, she's going to do so many things. But so I don't know who might win, but I think Olive will take the head prefect, and then now it's between Azuka and then Adam. I hope I'm pronouncing this Azuka right. This lady, I hope I'm pronouncing. I'll put a picture here, so if I'm not pronouncing it right, I'll write the correct name in the description. Yes, so I think Olive will win head prefect, and then Adam will win vice. But before this winning will come, there's going to be so much chaos. Like, there's going to be so much drama. You know, high school drama. You bite me, I bite you. You know, that's kind of being petty and all that. They are growing, so they need to actually go through it. But I really enjoyed this episode too. It was full of fun. Like, it really felt like it was an introduction, and I like how they are moving step by step before the actual drama starts, because last week it was when they were home. This week they've now gone to school, and then next week it means the whole drama will be focused on school. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know. For Esther and Archie, they are my best couple. I hope they are going to end this series throughout and then get married and then like do whatever they want, because they really, really look good for each other. And the wahala that Evelyn is going to bring to the school, her only competitor, or the only person who can compete with her, who can deal with her very well, will be Esther, because she doesn't tolerate those kind of stuff. So I hope that Esther will be the best person to deal with Evelyn. And I'm also praying that Adam will see that he's being used by this girl, because you can't be sending me up and down, and I feel he'll see that very soon. I think Adam also may fall in love with Evelyn. You know, it happens. Childhood friendship, sometimes it leads to something else, and it's going to break Olive down, but I feel she'll get back on her feet. My name is Lydia once again. Let me know your thoughts about Best Friends in the World episode 2. The next episode will be the following 2 weeks Friday, because they made an announcement that it's going to be released 2 weeks. Let's just pray that they wouldn't have any technical issues, so that they will be able to upload it on time, or before it wouldn't be so late before they upload it. I'll end here for today. My name is Lydia once again. If you are new to this channel, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Bye.